Hey guys, it's me Matthew, of course, and I'm back with some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Did not mean to do that. My cat is messing with my keyboard right now. Okay, please. Just calm down and sit on my lap, please. Well, it's still cute. Okay, you have enough money to buy everything off me. I have things I need to use Lore Master on. I think I can sell those. Sell all the essence, I don't care about that. Any crafting materials I really just don't need. I can probably sell a strange gem now. Bullhorns, I won't need that. I don't think I need to buy any spells from you. Oh wait, you have new ones. Sawtooth knife, sleeping arms, gag order, fan of knives, corrupted blade. Wow, you have a lot more. I don't really think I need any of the polymorph ones. The spider legs is pretty cool, but the rest of it's kind of... Heart of Steel is nice, I gotta admit. Necklace of Wine. Let's see. Sawtooth Knife. Pierce the enemy's physical armor and directly deal 67 to 75 piercing damage. Sets bleeding if the enemy has no physical armor for 3 turns. Sleeping Arms deals 67 to 74 physical damage and set atrophy. Your target can't use weapons or weapon skills for 2 turns. Resisted by physical. Well, that sounds just like Tentacle Lash. And I think it does probably about the same amount of damage. 67 to 74, 54 to 60. So Sleeping Arms would be better than Tentacle Lash. Fan of Knives, Fling Dagger at every enemy around you, dealing 85 to 93 physical damage, can backstab. That is what's driving up the price so much, because it's like twice the price of everything else. Destroy 80 to 90 magical armor on target character and silence them for 1 turn. The Corrupted Blade, dagger attacks that deal 101 to 112 physical damage and sets decay and disease for 2 turns. I will love all of those skills. They all sound really, really nice. I think it's worth it. Whoops. I'd like to open up the backpack before, deciding to just sell the whole thing, but whatever. Let's identify what I have on me real quick. Identify and identify. Bone Curious, Constitution Aerothurge, neither of them can use that. Aerothurge, not interested. For some reason I can't sell Fane's Mask, which sucks. Just learn all of those spells and reset all, and I will go through that in a bit. We killed the guy or the girl who sells fire spells, but what about anyone who sells geomancy? That'd be Gareth up here, right? Where is he? There he is. And I forgot the diary. Let's see, what do you have for me? Summon Hungry Flower, don't care. Earthquake. Reactive Armor, I don't think I need that. Poison Wave. Worm Tremor. I think I already have that. The plant can lob acidic spores and emit cursed poison clouds. No. Phoenix Dive could prove to be useful. Anything else? Deflective Barrier. There is Thick of the Fight. Gain a 10% damage boost for every nearby character or totem, including yourself. I don't think he'll have the room to fit any of that on him. But yeah, I'll buy those. Okay, take your leave. And I'm going to go back down below, and I will figure out their skills again after I get the diary from Dallas. Well, from her room, which should be on one of the desks around here. Was it the Dusty Tome? Yeah. Lady of War. Let's see, what was I going for here? Lucky Charm. I'm gonna probably just switch back to Thievery, just so I can put the lockpick. It's just so useful. Why are you not moving? There we go. Move those to Thievery. And I don't think I need to change anything else. Maybe one of those into Memory. I'll actually just leave that out for right now, just to see how many points I'll need. And for him, I'm going to remove everything from I feel like I need more wits and memory as him, but maybe I don't need that much memory. We'll see. Okay, let's read those spellbooks. Earthquake, Poison Wave, and Phoenix Dive. Reset all. Okay, so I'm going to start with fire spells. I don't know if I need haste. I'm going to go with offensive based spells first. And then what are you doing? CJ, come over here. Stop messing with everything. Knocking shit over. Yeah, I won't have that much room even for, There'll probably be undead, so I don't know how much I want to keep poison around. Or ignition, so I'll get rid of those. Crippling Blow would probably be very useful, same with Whirlwind. And Phoenix Dive would be like my only form of mobility as him. That means I won't have any defensive spells. Supernova is a bit of a risky ability. I think the best thing to do would just to be increase the amount of spells I can use. So I will add Fortify, because that's very important. And then, okay, cat, You're gonna knock over everything, and you're pressing buttons on my keyboard. I love you, but holy shit. Come here. Come here. Get off my desk. Lay down on my lap, please. Thank you. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Bless would be interesting. Being able to knock people down. Or setting everyone on fire around me, or poisoning them. For some reason the poison does more damage than the fire. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison. Ignites all susceptible surfaces. I feel like they're a good combo. Ignition and contamination in the opposite order, but metal I think will be more useful. And then to Iffin. Let's see. All offensive related spells first. Okay. I'm definitely gonna want Chicken Claw. Battle Stomp is very useful. Medusa's Head. Sure. Oh, Fan of Knives. I won't have Source for a while, so I like Medusa's Head. So I'll take that and spread your wings to get around. So yeah, I think that's good. Out of sorts. And now I can go back up to the deck. So now that I have the journal, I can just, or diary, whatever. Dusty old tome, whatever it's called. Ancient Empire songbook now. And then I just need to go up to the bow of the ship. I wonder if you can see the Steam overlay messages. So if you can, then they are just gonna get weird. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive. Ask what's going on. The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elfin livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but she glances over towards a smoldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it, fragments of scorched bone. That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead and attacked him without warning. He burned like he was made of parchment. Say that you'll be careful. Express your condolences about her dead compatriot. Her eyes flick over the smoldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle. Thank you. We were held captive together on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead. Take your leave. Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. Dragon. What is up with me? Every time I try to record, I just cannot speak properly. Okay, before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea. Lay your hand. I know, sing the song from the tome you found below decks. The deck beneath you groans and trembles like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being. You are not the witch, you are not Dallas. You sang the song, now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master? Answer that you are no slavery, you wish for the ship to be free and hope that it will help you in return. You are kind, but I can never be free again, not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you're ready. Take your leave. The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail? Tell Melody the ship is active and ready to sail. A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face. To Driftwood, then. Accept, nod your assent. It is time. It most certainly is. Forward. With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the God-woken watched for joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed. I should probably turn off the dialogue, huh? Like their speech, so that I can read it, and you don't even slightly hear them in the background. Let's see if I can do that. Options. Audio. Ow, ow, ow. Cunt. Oh, that cat's, I swear. I guess I can just lower this all down. Voice overhead. Yeah. Apply accepts. I respect your metal, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with. I forgot to edit something with ifin. We are ready, mistress. Yes, but are they? I swear, mistress, I swear they'll perform admirably. Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. Let's kill this bitch. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act. And he just killed everyone. Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken. Godwoken. Parasites, rather. I'll take care of it, mistress. And he put a bomb on him. Stop an elf, her sorcery must be silenced. Okay, well, let's see if I can just finish up here with that. Is there any, well, that doesn't matter here, so I'll just put it into finesse. What do I do here? Who do I go after first? There's a lot of enemies here. I'll probably go after this Geist first. Atrophy. At least that'll help a little bit. Maybe. I suppose we'll find out. And I can't throw a knife through him, of course. Makes sense. I'm tempted to see what Medusa's head does again, because I keep forgetting. I know it. It petrifies. Yeah, it's based on magic damage, so I'm gonna have to kill them all with what's his face. The Red Prince. Corrupted Blade. because the more I can kill one at a time, the better. I could go in the middle of them and try to just deal a shit ton of damage. I think that's my best bet. So I'm going to use Earthquake. And then maybe Supernova. That hurt me significantly. Let's see if I die here. Did I save? I had auto-saved at the boat. Not the, talking to the head. I should have petrified everyone around me that got hit with all that. He has a lot of magic armor. Silence the demon, she must be stopped. Okay, well, I'm going to heal myself real quick. And then see if I can. Petrified, petrified. He died, he's petrified. Let's just get away from all the fire and shit for now. Actually, just to make sure that he doesn't die when he gets back into the fight, I'm gonna put a magic shell on the Red Prince. Cursed me. You bitch. Necrofire. Of all things. You'll be fine, stop complaining. You will not take me again, Dallas. And she casts vengeance on all of us. A lot of buffs. Okay, Poison Wave does not go as far as I'd like. Worm Tremor on them, Entangled, and then Fireball. And then let's just toss a nice big oily rock right there. Beautiful. You gonna do anything? There he goes. Yeah, you defender. Missed. God damn it, Gareth. You could have at least tried to heal us. Petrified, entangled, petrified, beautiful. And Iffin died. Fuck. And another fiery maledict. She's entangled and she died. Beautiful. Let's see who's around. I can't even tell what's going on here. Silent Watcher, Geist, Weaponized Monk. I should probably drink a potion. Maybe a magic armor potion as well. And then, oh, poor Sir Laura. He just keeps running away. I can kill the Geist outright. He's still alive, so I only have 2 more to deal with. I can impale this one so he can't run away. Oh, or you can just straight up kill him. They're all dead. Swashbuckler. Awesome, I got an achievement. First time I've successfully killed them all. And I've played this a lot. With the help of the half-demon malady. I guess I need to turn off the cinematic speech as well. The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet, sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. Look around and realize you've been here before. A faint creaking sound in the distance. This is the Hall of Shadows, or Hall of Echoes. Hall of Shadows is from something else. What is that from? I feel like I've heard that like in multiple different instances. Video games, movies. Where's Rollick? There he is. Just take some of that source. Rollick hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his lips. If in a hurry. Okay, well, I have to bless them. Let's just see if I can stand on this puddle. As the cursed branches slither away from Rollick, he raises his head. Green eyes glint with sudden fire from behind his helmet. Are we the first? The others? Do they hang still upon the tree? He strains at the ethereal ropes that bind him, resisting their grip. You must make haste. I am bound but not defeated. Not yet. Curl your lip. If he can be so easily subdued, he is no god of yours. True might is not what one defeats, but what one withstands. Do not forget yourself. You are still my champion, my chosen. I have survived our enemies, so you must do more than that. Tell him you've learned a great deal since you last met. You are ready. No, I'm not. Ask him to tell you more about this enemy. You cannot comprehend what it is, but you know full well what it wants. The void will not stop until it has devoured us all. It thinks it has defeated me, defeated all the gods, but it underestimates human might. Your might, Ifn Ben-Mezd, slayer of the Black Ring, Silver Claw, champion of Rollick. His eyes flash bright green. He struggles against his binds to no avail. You will show it. You will show them all. You have already unleashed some of the powers locked within you, but there is a great well of possibility still untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine. Tell him you won't fail him. He opens his mouth to respond, but stops and tilts his head, listening for something you cannot detect. I hear the void. I hear it calling. I hear it laughing. It is coming. It is here. If it finds you here, if it finds you. Rollick's face twists in fear. He opens his mouth as if to scream, but no sound comes out. I was just interrupted for like 10 minutes. It's really annoying. Anyways, back to narrating. White hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then... Oh, looks like I got teleported out. The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning. When a general falls, his army often breaks. If Rollick himself couldn't stand against the void, what chance do I have? The gods are dead. Long live the God-Woken. If the seven should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place. Well, damn, Red Prince. Okay. And the ship is sailing through the Hall of Echoes. Sir Laura's a ghost. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go down here. And they're all gathered up caught area. I'm not sure why they're down here, but they are. Melanie, where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go, so you're ready. Brace yourself. This might hurt a lot, and it's a lot of experience. The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods? And loading screen. Hell yeah. Invigorating gameplay. I'm not complaining, I'm just making a joke. I mean, there's only like 2 loading screens so far. There's 2 load into Fort Joy, and then, well, I guess there are a few more than that, but they're very quick. Solid ground materializes beneath your feet, your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin. Heck, snort. One moment. And she coughs up some. The source melody explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash. Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Nah, that's an easy deal. Very good. I'll feel far less put upon if you tell me what you learned. Tell me you learned something useful on our little field trip. Jesus. Tell her you're not sure you met one of the gods again, and they seemed desperate. Desperate how? Describe to her everything you saw and heard in the Hall of Echoes. I see. So your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened. Told you the void was coming and that you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly. She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow. Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Admit they were somewhat vague on that point. Well, luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any Godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh-so-fantastic feats. You need to go see the Maester. Ask where you can find this Maester. She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, a building where people go, and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you. She'll handle the rest. You are at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now I must be going, and so must you. Ask her where she's off to. Shopping. Take your leave. Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship she'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Red Prince can pick up that source. And let's get the fuck out of here. Off of this damn boat. Oh, Sir Lore has a quest for me. Eep, 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 eep. The scroll reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flash rippling through your body. Bleed Fire Skillbook. Recipe. That's probably what he sent me earlier, a recipe. Gareth. Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong. Say that your eternal gifts for serving Lucian must have got lost in the post. Tell Gareth Lucian wasn't the blameless hero he worships. You are either naive or ignorant, God-woken. Lucian overcame the demon of lies to become our savior, our father of truth. Malice was not in his nature. Not silently, there's no point in arguing with a zealous believer. It's only human to question, but you must also find your way back, not just for you, but for everyone that relies on you. In those moments of doubt, I remember not what Lucian said, but what he did. When the Black Ring rose up, he stood for the defenseless, for all of us, for my mother, my father. Gareth's nostalgia lasts for just a moment longer. He composes himself, clears his throat, and waits for your next question. Oh, man. That is not a topic I ever want to discuss on this channel. You can probably guess what I'm talking about. Let's get to the beach. Yeah. And now I need to go get the waypoint, which is right over here. Through all this poison and dead fish. Waypoint discovered. That'll be very useful later on. And there are a couple fights over here that I did just kind of walk past, so I'm gonna go back. Or just walk straight there. Let's see, where is it exactly? It's down here. Dead civilian. Nothing. It's one very fast person right there. And they got eaten. Oh well. Okay. There's 6 of them, at least. Okay, what shall I do here? I did not prepare the spell that I should have, but that's fine. How far does this reach? Oh, look at all of them. Perfect. And now they're all petrified. I'll use backlash on that one. Well, that was easy. Corrupted blade. He'll die real quick. And I will cast Impalement. Fossil Strike. And they're all dead. Perfect. And there's only 2 left. Yeah, that one right there. There we go. Beautiful. That was over quick. And then there is this over here. I thought there was 2 fights, but I guess there's only 1. Unless I forgot about something. I don't need that source. But I'll take any loot that is on the floor here. Don't mind if I do. White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers. Back, Magister, I'll kill you. I'll kill you just like the rest of them. Glancing at her clean blade, you know she didn't kill anyone. She slumps, all bravado draining from her. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone? Beast, does she mean Voidwoken? Those, yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Rip through the magisters, the dwarfs, dead, 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 and the sorcerers gone. Sorcerers, you see no sorcerers' bodies. Ask what happened to them. Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet she's shivering, yet her shivering is relentless. I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar, my boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. Sure that she's safe now, she flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass, terror in her eyes. She stumbles away from you. There's a lock just right here, and I do not have a picklock on me. Or anything to craft a picklock with, of course. And this kid right here, Pidge. This scruffy kid bounds up and stands before you, hands on his hips. He stares up at your face, screwing up his features. You've been missed. Say that you are. Righto, got a message for you. Chap called Baron Lever, who wants to see a Black Bull Tavern, first floor. The kid shoves his hand in his pocket and ambles off, whistling an off-key tune. If I had pet pal, I'd interact with these chickens, specifically Big Marge, but I don't, so you ever think about running off like Barbie and Sam, something. This fight is always annoying. I haven't saved in a while. F5. Meister Siva. The lizard hangs from the gibbets, her face bloodied, and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach. Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken. One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath a swollen lid. Chased. Cough. Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down, there's work to be done. Reach up and undo her restraints. Quickly slice through her restraints and help her down. Excellent, now if you'd be so kind as to get that startled-looking magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage. And she leaves us to kill these guys. So I'm gonna start off by attacking her. And if I can, I just want to do as much damage as quickly as possible. And then, before I do that, adrenaline. Turn her into a chicken. And then, rupture tendons. I hate that one because she always casts the same spell. It makes it impossible to target them. And then she summons over 2 guards. I just want to avoid that from ever happening, even if it's extra XP. I just don't want to deal with it. Beautiful. Usually they whistle over 2 archers, so that fight was much easier. Eventually I won't know the fights, or I'll forget about what goes on. That one has made a spot in my, I don't want to say hearts, but I don't have an angry organ. Sir Laura's ghost, spirit of Sir Laura, I didn't even notice. Fucking died. Oh well. Time to go to Driftwood, but not through the main gate because Magisters. How convenient. Just a nice little walkway through the water. This is Magister Siva's house right next to where I saved her. So convenient. The Meister sits slumped in her chair, looking around the room as if she works her shoulder with one hand. Oh my god. I must just be tired. I should have done this first, before all the other videos. The Meister sits slumped in her chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows. Damnable red-cloaked baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables. She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into a socket. I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to. Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds. At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. Ask what exactly it is that you need. In your case, more than I suspect man, god, or even reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be God-woken. In order to ascend divinity, there is a process. As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid source. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened. A process by which a God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul. Not long, what do you need to do? We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, God-woken, it's time to see just how awake you are. Time to get woke. And after she bitches at you for a while, and she's a total asshole, but yeah, there's a button behind that painting. A stone door lies flush with the floorboards, etched whorls in granite frame, a delicate rotary dial gleaming under the dim light. Blah blah blah. Enter the safe combination. I'm done reading that crap. I'm too tired for this shit. In fact, I'm so tired that I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.